Good evening, I'm the Friendly Senpai, and today we're going to be talking about Super Secret Sexy Spy, which is a anti-visual novel created by Softhouse-seal and released to Manga Gamer in 2013. It tells the story of Iyama Hunt, who is an operative for the Federal Association of Pussy Protective Services, also known as FAPS, which is a secret government agency that collects information and research on pregnancies, uterine conditions, and sex crimes, while employing direct action to bring things under control. This is not where I saw myself. And like when I was, this is not what, no, I wanted to be like a vet or something when I was 8. Hunt is the best operative in the agency, but he keeps his career a secret from his younger sister Maimi, who he takes care of. As he is trying to solve a case, he runs into Nanao Nana, a member of the resistance known as the Committee for Uterine Maintenance and Doctrine in Unvarying Mammary Protection, also known as Cum Dump, who is working to take out FAPS because reasons. Guys, this game is hilarious. Within the first 10 to 15 minutes, I was completely smitten. The writing is surprisingly amazing. The author used very colorful descriptors and did a very excellent job of painting a picture in your head. Whether they're just talking about food, or the sound of Hunt's teammates' bike revving, or if they're just talking about whatever location they're in, you never feel like you're missing something. You never feel like something is left out. And the narration itself, it's actually splendid, though it is a little too expositional for my tastes. There are a ton of pop culture references and humorous one-liners that are not just funny, but they actually make the main character feel like he's an actual human being. Hunt has interests, he has a sense of humor, he actually has a personality. Even if I can't say the same thing about his female companions, including the lonely housewife and the kudere. Just the main character alone made the game interesting. Unfortunately, there are some grievances I need to speak up about, including the clear misunderstanding of female anatomy, which is kind of ironic. It's ironic because the main character is supposed to be like this expert in vaginas, yet he believes that one can just see a cervix just by looking at a vagina. And he thinks that someone has active control over their cervix. Just like how you can't penetrate a cervix or a uterus, you can't do any of that. And what the hell was up with this dirty talking? That puckered mouth at the bottom wants to lick your head now. It's flapping open and closed. I'm a bitch that gets excited enough to copulate in a place as dirty as this. Master, put your love whip in this lewd bitch pet that loves getting pregnant. That is a line from the game. Why is this a thing? And you can't even try to blame it on like an awkward translation, because the translation for this game was actually very, very good. Someone not only came up with that line, someone approved it. On a more serious note, members of FAPS have a license to sex, which is, it allows them to have sex with anyone as long as it pertains to their job, and let's be real, that's a license to rape. And I'm a little over the rapey themes in a lot of hentai. But when it comes to the overall plot itself, don't try to take it seriously, ever. It's so clearly meant to be taken with a grain of salt that it actually made it that much more enjoyable to play with the intention to review it. I mean, when it comes to one of the endings, they just shatter the freaking fourth wall and say, yeah, well, if you wanted a better ending, then go fuck yourself. Their sense of humor was definitely on point. So there's nothing particularly spectacular about the art, which means we're not going to spend a lot of time on it. I just want to take a moment to commend the background artist for doing a stellar job with creating all of the locations. Every background was full of detail, but it wasn't too busy, and the style meshed very well with the character sprites. The character designs honestly aren't really anything to write home about. Aki, the lonely housewife, kind of looks like that generic anime character that people would use in the Gaia online role-playing guilds, but a little older, and Maimi just kind of looks like any other high school girl. Saki and Lexi are probably the most interesting out of the bunch, especially Saki's dominatrix outfit, and Nana just looks like she belongs in a religious organization. TLDR, I had a surprise surprising amount of fun with playing Super Secret Sexy Spy. If you are looking for something just to have fun with, I would actually suggest picking this up. It is a little short. It's $25. I would probably wait until it goes on sale, or if like maybe Humble Bundle throws it up into another sexy, what is it, like a sexy time bundle? I don't know. If it goes on sale, I would suggest picking it up. At full price, not really. If you played it, be sure to let me know what your thoughts are, and you can find all of my social media as well as my Patreon in the description below. Happy on birthday, and remember that Senpai loves you. Bye! It tells the story of Iyama Hunt, an intelligence operative for the Federal Association of Pussy Protective Services. It tells the story of Iyama Hunt, which... It tells the story... Oh god. I can't. Oh god. It tells